Coach Kenny.
What's up, Phil?
How's everything shaking today?
Everything cool.
Yeah,
You know, staying prayed up, keeping it moving.
keeping it prayed up. Man, oh man.
What's cooking?
Uh, Lots of things are cooking, lots of things are shaking. Definitely want to get your thoughts on some things, man. First and foremost, were you able to see that comment that I sent you? The video that I sent you with Tio?
Yeah, man. Fucking
Speaking
clown.
upon they asked him the question of who would he rather fight, or what's a better fight for him at this moment in time, Terrence Crawford or Gervonta Davis, and his response was uh, any one of those monkeys could get the banana first or something like that.
Yeah, yeah, that's that shit he was taught at home at the dinner table. You know,
Right.
shit is embedded in
Do you
shit taught at home.
so you believe this ain't like for attention? You really feel like it just comes out of him. Pause.
It's in the back of his mind. He can do a whole lot more for attention. Where that come from?
Right.
You know what I mean? I can call his parents and his family some names, but that shit ain't right. You know, that shit is racism.
Yeah.
But when
Do you,
in person he kissing everybody ass. Say that shit in the dressing room.
you you feel like he wouldn't have that same energy,
He,
like, because
he
obviously,
would
like
never say
Terrence.
that. He would never say that in the dressing room. Never.
Mm,
Come in the dressing room, close the door, and say that shit. You understand what I'm saying? He would never do that.
yeah, because I've seen him, like, in dressing rooms saying hi to Coach Calvin, shaking his
Kissing
hand.
Tank ass. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shit terrible, man. Racism is the worstest cavity in the United States. You know?
Do you feel like that's a good way to not get fights?
It's a possibility because he's seen the comments when Ron Garcia said what he said, and we was like, "Fuck it, don't fight Ron." So it could be his way of like talking shit and knowing he ain't going to get the fight. You know what I mean?
Mm. So it could be like, I'm just gonna just talk shit, make it seem like I'm not scared, or I'm trying to be some type of, like, I don't want to say bully, but it's kind of like bullying a whole race just by saying some shit like that. You know what I mean?
Man, he fuck a fool, man. Terrible.
And, and it's like we've seen that him and Terrence had like a moment the other day on the UFC, and it's like, how do you feel like that's gonna work out next time they see
I
each other?
didn't see it. I didn't see it. You know, I've been busy coming down off the high from last week, and catching up on some things. But what happened?
Um, they met up in the UFC, and I guess Terrence seen him. I guess Terrence put his finger out like this, and then I guess Tio put it down. And at the same time, his father was approaching Terrence, saying, "We want that fight," and Terrence was basically saying, "Yo, we could go outside with it." So, like that happened like a day before, and now this is coming. You feel me?
Yeah, that's crazy. I'd rather see him make it in the ring than take it outside because shit can happen, man, and neither one of them need to go to jail or to their grave over some bullshit,
Yeah,
So they should make it happen in the ring.
yeah. I feel like, obviously Teal's at 140 pounds, and Tank, like you said, he just weighed in at 132 his last fight. So it's like, if this was to even happen, you know what I'm saying? What weight would it be? You know?
Hmm. I don't know, man. Anything can happen, Anything can happen. But Tio is smaller than Tank, man. The only way he can't make 135 is because he's lazy.
Mm.
You know what I mean? If he get with a fucking nutrition and stick with the plan, he can make 130. He's small as shit. He's small.
Now, people were looking at the comparison at the end of his comment. He mentioned, he said that they call themselves gorillas, but I'm a lion. I eat, you know what I mean? I eat them type deal. Like, do you feel like do you feel like that was part of it? Like, oh, like, because they're talking about it like it's an offensive word.
No,
Period.
no, we call ourselves gorillas, because it represents the strength of the gorilla. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But when he said come get the banana, he was taking that shit somewhere else. You know what I mean?
I don't know.
He was taking it.
The banana part fooled me. I got confused with the banana part, but it sounded like
Yeah,
some shit.
yeah, he was taking it somewhere else.
Right. Um.
It's all
And
good though.
right. Right. Do you feel like it fuels different cultures when that time comes, making comments like that? Or do you
Yeah,
feel like it could be like a war? Like I remember back in the day, they say when Tito Trinidad and Oscar De La Hoya, when they fought, there was so much fights going on, in
yeah.
the arena. Like, does it? Do you
It,
feel like it could get to that place?
hopefully it won't, but it can. All it takes is one asshole to trigger this shit. You know,
Right.
shit terrible, man.
Yeah. It, it is. Now, in the same token, a whole bunch of reporters, coach, started saying that that there's talks, Lamont Roach, Gervonta Davis at the end of the year. How does that how does that sound? Like,
I
he's moving up in weight.
I don't pay no mind because every morning when you wake up,
Gonna be new
somebody
a new report.
podcast making up some shit. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
They making up somebody new every morning. So if it ain't posted on Tank page or Leonard Allaby page, don't pay that shit no mind.
So the reporters that leaked out today were Michael Benson and uh I forget the other guy's name.
Oh, that kid, that I ain't gonna say kid, the I don't know what he is from out of Jersey.
Yeah,
Russell, no, not, I was gonna say Russell, not Russell. But anyway, I know you're talking about. He just posts what he think. You know,
yeah.
he don't know what the hell he talking about. Glacier, last name Glacier.
Glazier, yeah, Rick Glazier, yep.
Yeah, yeah. He don't know what he's talking about. He just wanted people to think he in so deep he get all the information. That ain't true.
So so tell me, right? Now they throw that out there. Devin Haney goes out and he makes a comment saying, laughing my ass off. You know what I mean? You fighting him? Then Gervonta Tank Davis responds on Twitter. Twitter was hot today. I ain't gonna lie. Twitter was really hot today. um, he responds saying that, you just got your ass whooped, la di da, that type of shit. Actually started, talking more about that Andre Ward interview with Devin. I don't know if he was able to catch that
Hey
at all.
man, I take Roach over Devin Haney if they could meet at a fucking catch weight. Shit, don't sleep
Yeah.
on Roach.
Right.
Hell yeah, that left hooker put Haney down. My
Mhm.
opinion. My opinion. You know,
Why you think Devin discredited Roach like that?
it might be still druggy from the left hook from God said.
Mm.
You know?
And then I seen you, you know. I also seen you in the story talking seeing like a little post of like of Theo that he was showing a fight or something, and you replied saying that like
Yeah, yeah. Listen, there's a video of me and Tank in camp floating around. I was showing Tank something, and he trying to act like he didn't see that video. It's similar to what I was showing Tank, but he really don't know the concept of it. You know, he he trying to figure that shit out, but he can't figure it out because he just can't. He don't know the concept behind it and what came
mm,
before and after. Not just what I showed on the video. It's something before that and something after that. He trying to act like he know, but he don't know. Tank will decode every fucking thing he do. He will decode that shit and knock his ass out. His father wouldn't even bet $1 million on him. His own father won't bet $1 million on him because he don't believe in him. Talking that shit.
so you believe that um that was a tutorial that you was working on with Tank that he
It,
stole.
it, it was similar, but he can't figure that shit out because that karate shit he was doing blocking.
Yeah,
That's
that
not
is
what I.
karate. Yep.
Yeah, I wasn't showing things that. I wasn't showing him that at all.
So getting back to Devin's comment, you know what I mean? You said that you would pick Roach over Devin.
Yeah.
You why? He's moving
Um,
up in weight, but he's a champion at 130 pounds.
I think he got the punch. He got strong enough punch. You know, I got him above Cambosis.
Mm.
You know, yeah,
What what makes Roach better than Devin?
got more grit.
More grit.
Yeah, he got more grit.
Now, obviously,
No
Tank it.
offense, no offense. My opinion. I don't need the Haneys coming at me. I wish y'all the best. You know, just my opinion. I wish Devin a speedy recovery.